FTRS is a season 5, round 12 at Brazil. Or no, China, where Brazil was last week. Mind you, I'm not joined by Costa today as he, well, let's see, well, he has a sore throat, so he won't be able to commentate. And it's just gonna be me here. And mind you, I'm in a sling, so it's not exactly in the best condition either. Oh, that's a Renault of, I believe, Lewis. Going a bit slow. But I'll say that if you want to keep the soft tires alive around China, that's what you must do. As why is Kai and I think on the Inters? But well, seeing the constant actually here, he is driving, so he's at least doing one thing. So it is just a one-off, but here we are. So let's see now. Actually, who is going to be starting a lap soon? Oh, Jordan here. As Jordan begins the lap here. And in China, obviously you've got this very long first couple of corners. As you're bringing down, then you have to like just guide the car through and trying to go as quick as possible, but not ruin the tires in the process. Looks like it's smooth enough for the first couple of corners, and now down to turn 6, where a dive bomb is possible if you are good enough on the brakes and well within a dive bombing distance. And there's a flat out left-hander here, so as the FC Perez sets the pace of 29.9, but that's beaten by Punisher, who goes half a second faster. And now slow enough landing that left hand, you take the apex second gear and then get up as you've got a long exit here. As actually ACW 29.1, so you could seal the championship here today. And now, at the end of this, 1.2 kilometers straight, breaking a bit of, well, always steer there for Marcos, who is just ahead, but let's see where the snap goes. It's a 29.1, it's a good enough for the front row. So I got Rhythms F1 here today, which is nice. There's a creme on the Inters getting out of people's way. There's a guy is holding up Peppy in here, maybe. I know Peppy's on the in lap, I believe, so. As oh, that's Sam mistake. Oh, it's not going really well for him, is it? No, I think. Oh, that's scuffed. Oh, he's been disqualified. No, Constan's probably sit right now. But hey, Constant has beaten as well. He is ahead of some drivers here. As always, had a Marcos, Kai, and Karem. Well, I think they're not representative times, however, for the three I just mentioned. There's Andre here, who is B2 Championship, but he needs to beat ACW here today. So meanwhile, next person to cross the line is actually Marcos, but he's on one soft to this stage. So, well, ACW currently set to pace. Jordan Nader, well, he is going quick as well, at least. There's actually, I believe that's Andre who's bumped on to P4. A nice lap there, to be fair. So Lewis on the lap here in the Renault, and let's see where he can go here. Maybe, yeah, qualifier, but well, why not? He doesn't like China, so then again, not that many people do like the circus. So who knows? Where we? There's a couple. Karem needs to get out of the way now. Oh no, that one might be investigated. Salutes in the pits now, that run is gone. Cars crossing the line. Jordan Nader, yeah. Some great Punisher. He's about to complete his lap here. So let's see what he can do. Oh, invalid. And that was on for a 28.8. That would have been a comfortable pole position. As Alex Bomberg goes P7 at 1 minute 30.7. So I see who's on lap. ACW now is on lap, so he's trying to extend his gap to the front. He's only got about 200 of a second at the moment, but well, Jordan Nader, who hasn't been able to improve. So let's see, where can ECW, what time, well, what time will he set? Oh, an invalid one. That would have been an improvement. Invalidation in that last corner are common. So let's see. Next person's cross. That's not the thing. Is Costas here will be starting a lap soon enough. Okay. There's no, he's in the pits, so I guess we're in for that last run then. So now ECW into the pits, so he'll have one more run and one chance to extend his gap, margin between him and second place. As Rhythm's on a lap here, let's see where he can go. Oh, an invalid. So, well, top 9 all in the pits, everyone else on laps here. We have Karem, well, obviously going a lot quicker than his Inter's lap. Well, sixth gear out of that corner straight away is a bit odd, but hey. I mean, at least he's trying to avoid wheel spin and shoving the cat face the wrong way. Oh, and into the pits. There's Rhythm's another lap here, as you can go for it, or you can go for second runs on a set of tyres. Here in China, as well as the soft side, the ones that really wear out a proper sector apparently, but I'm not sure if that's absolutely correct. Like it couldn't be. Oh, steer there for Rhythms. Well, he's going to complete the lap now because he can get top 10 on the mediums here. 31.1. So, nice lap there for Rhythms. as Kai and Karem, they've retired now, so well, they're 12th and 13th. So Lewis on the lap now, so is ACW. There's less than a minute to go. Andre is on the lap. MC Predator starting now. Some laps are all coming in at this stage. Let's see, Costa Tinkerby want to set the lap here now. 29, 30, 31.5. Meanwhile now, ACW apparently once again is coming up proper second sector, but we don't know. As our Jornator is up in his time, Punisher, he seems to have, well, it was the second ones, yeah, he's hugely up in his time, so he had a mistake somewhere in this lap clearly. Oh, and that's Lewis, he's gone P4, so that's up there for Lewis, Andre and Paul. But now ACW, you go in championship here today, it's 28-8. That's, now he's back on pole, but Punisher here, I think I have enough improvement here in the gets around the last sector to beat ACW. It's enough, it is 28.6, more than enough. Jornator improving, and it's P2. That's the present of 29.7. Peppian now, it's a improvement of 1 position ahead of Marcos. Next Bomberg isn't going to improve. There you go, that's it. So Punisher lines up on pole position here, with Jornator in second. So break from the usual of ACW dominance. ACW is P3, followed by Tim and Andre in P4, and Lewis P5, Yossi Press P6, Kimmy P7, Pepe in P8, Marcos P9, Alex Palmer P10, Rhythms P11, Costas P12, Kai P13, Krem P14 with a grip penalty, Enzo P15, Sandavs is qualified P16. Krem will end up starting from the back, so Racing Point knocking out the last row. All dry it seems. Enzo seems to have an issue with his game, so we might be in for a race start here. Or no, I think we will be able to get going, so that is nice. Oh, well, things can change. As well, we still got the fastest lap team from Punisher, so oh well. In terms of tyres, well, Rhythm's on hards, Costa's on mediums, Kai on hards, Enzo on hards, Sandowski, well, Enzo and Sandowski on mediums, Karim on hards. As Karim's doing some nice drifting for us. Well done, Karim. And then Ellie is on the mediums. Oh, and Lewis is qualified as he with somebody brake checking. Then so simply can't join back. Maybe we might be able to join when the race has got underway. So everyone's a bit slow here. Everyone's all grouped together. Huh? There's multiple qualifications now. Oh dear, have a mess here. No, we're here. Doesn't look great. Oh no, we're getting underway, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out in China. We are racing. Has Punisher got to get away he needs? Yes, he has. He has got a brilliant launch off the line, and Jordan Eder is just, well, he's kept positions. Perez has got a brilliant start. He's under Andre. Lewis down to 7th as he was in cold tyres. Is Kimi and Alex now having a battle? Oh, a bit of a battle there. As Krem's already up to 10th. There's got Kai down to 15th. So, is he's went for a double move and that wasn't more disappointing. Oh, that's Endo's AI there. Sandowski and Ellie having a battle here as they go around China. Oh, and that's, it was Karim. Oh, we have a tap there between Costas and Karim. Sandowski is going to go around the outside on the curbing, but it looks like getting on the curbing has been downfall here. Although now the slipstream, so a few twists in this tail as down the inside. Oh, and Graham's been tapped by Kai, I believe. There's Andrew apparently at the front now, but he's not. He is P5, I believe. Yeah, it'll sort itself out. There we go. Let's just send it an Enzo an invite now. Oh, that's the yellow flag is the slow cars here. Oh, that's on that mistake. Oh dear, he's being turned around into the wall. And he's out. That's VSC. As now, getting away soon enough here. As actually, that's Andrew in the pits. He's taking advantage, and he's going to try and go for. Oh dear, Rhythms has a drive-through. Rhythms unfortunately does have a drive-through penalty here, so that is a nail in the coffin for his race. As now is Jordan Nader going to go for the Ricardo move into turn 6. He's got it done, so he's has a Punisher now and into the lead. Andrea in the hards, and well, they're a decent tyre in China, so yeah. Oh, Super Connie there. Enzo. He's back in the session now. So, he's got a chance to make up some positions. Along with Karim and Kai if they can start catching guys ahead. John Nader, he is the fastest lap so far. No, that's Punisher disconnect. Wait until. Oh yeah, that's a disconnect. There we go. Sent the invite now. Now Punisher's down to 5th. Not great for him. That's Enzo and Kai. So Enzo is past as Graham's looking to find a way past Ali. There's Punisher into pits now. Oh, well, that didn't end up great. As Enzo is off. So is Kai. Oh dear, and that's. Oh dear. Dear Karam. Oh well, that's a safety car. Yep, that is a safety car. So that is a safety car, and that's actually Rhythm's on the softs now. I'll just have pitted, I think so. Well, pitters at the moment, Andre Punisher, Alex Bomberg. Is Andre being compromised here? Oh, that's a Renault. Oh, what? No, that's safety car. It's just quite similar. As well, Lewis and Kimi there is on to the pits. John Nader in pits, ACW, Perez. Oh, yeah, see Perez. Lewis, Costa staying out. Oh, 5 seconds for collision with Kai. Kai has only got 5 seconds here. It will be served on the safety car, so it's really not going to be that much. Alex Bomberg trying to overtake on the safety car. Oh, nice. It's actually 5 seconds more than served. Rhythm's out in another set of softs. There's Lewis and Marcos. Swap up positions. So everyone's grouped up as Costa's actually leading this race. So he has the lead on track here. And based on tyres, well, everyone's one stopping pretty much. So yeah, we're pretty much just waiting for Kai, who's on to another set of mediums, and he's served his 5 seconds now. So there's a decent call from him to do that. The safety car is in this lap. Navigation comes out early enough, so Costas now he will become the safety car in all but name. and he's going to have to try hold everyone. Well, hold everyone, and then try and make the perfect getaway for the restart. So now, don't want to go too early, as then you can get limited by the game. You don't want to go too late. Well, keeping it late isn't an idea. Ideas here. Avoid slipstream. This is wet. Enzo is going to be under pressure from Jordan now, as well. He got caught napping a little bit. He's going to try to sneak back down the inside. We're not seeing any Kvyat moves here. So, oh, the touch there to Perez. Perez is Enzo. Perez is gone. Oh dear, they're gone. Oh no, the hefty one. No, only end plate damage. How? I do not know. Tornado now is at the Costas. However, he might slow the people up here, so ECW will have to try to get past as soon as possible. Oh, the touch! Scott's trying to squeeze ECW out. But in work, ECW kept his foot in there, and well, Scott is going wide. Punisher is now through. So falling like a ton of bricks here. As well, is Andre going to get past? Yep, he is. It's down the inside. Kimi now. Oh, yes, he Perez 5 seconds. Speed in pit lane. Oh, there's a tap for Pepe and Pomeli, and Kai's passed them both. They're continuing to tap. Is that a safety car? Yep. Safety car again. So now the safety car will actually put everyone up now, and it might be a time for Costa to pit. I'm just going hard to he'll be able to go to the end. Oh, and Lewis, he is falling down the order. So in all that, we missed Lewis there. There's people in the pits now. Costas, Karem, Alex Bomber, no, Kai in the pits. Definitely for the heart. No, more mediums. Oh, that's correct. What has happened there? Oh, that's Lewis. Oh, odd. So, here we are. It's been a chaotic enough Grand Prix. We have, let's see, 3 people out. That's Marcos. So now, pretty much everyone's grouped up. So Peppian and Rhythms into the pits for a front wing change for Rhythms. It's all for Peppian. So now, and so we're letting that up ahead of Rhythms, but oh, cross the pit exit, white line, oh dear. So, safety car should be in this lap, as pretty much everyone's grouped up now. Yep, safety car in this lap. Cost actually ended up P8 and all this, so with no more pit stops to make for him. Well, no more pit stops he'll have to make, no matter what. Then yeah, he's done well so far. Be in the points position here. A safety car is already in the pit, so John Hader can go when he wants. He went! He's got ECW completely napping here. As that, so some people still trying to warm up their tires. So it's actually Alex Blumberg is ahead of LA. Kai and Karem are trying to get past Costas. Kai has already done it. Karem, he's going to go side by side with Costas here. Racing Point versus Ferrari. I want to say Perez versus Vettel here. And, well, Karem is true. But is Costas going to try to sneak it down the inside? Well, Karem is through here. This is Lewis trying to find his way through. But now Rhythms is trying to pass Lewis here. Lewis has the outside, but goes off track, so some good racing going on here in the mid-pack. as Karem now is past Gimme. So making up, Karem kind of making up positions here. With Kai also P6. He has a penalty though, I believe. 3 seconds. Ellie is 8. Williams is 5. No, he's going to go past Costas, so Costas falling down the order at this stage. Sky's past Alex Bomberg now. As okay, it's past Andre now, so up to P4. And I'll see with that penalty, which is going to hold him back a little bit. So now Karem P8. You need to try to get past Ellie soon enough. So does that then, as Ellie's had a terrible exit here. And that means Karem is through. But Karem's went too deep. So, one for the other. And now he's just losing, both of them losing time. Because Rhythms and Lewis here is they're going to go. And both of them will be passing Kimmy here soon enough. Based on the speed they have. Oh, there wasn't no way through there for Lewis. Down the inside. He's aggressive. He's went a bit wide though. And well, Rhythms is true. He's got past a pair of them. Costas now. He backs off there. And now he's going to go for Gimme. As actually Andre is trying to keep ahead of Alex Bomberg here. And he has done for the time being. As that's Costas and Gimme. Oh dear. There's now Karem and Ellie. Karem is past here. It looks like he'll be ahead before the braking zone. Oh, lock up for Karem. It's Alex Bomberg and Andre. Alex Bomberg is through. So Kai now is closing up to Punisher and ECW. Oh, that's a VSC. Oh, that's Gimme. That's Gimme gone. This cost us a damage. Oh, Gimme's going to indicate there been an incident. Oh, that's Enzo drive-through. Oh dear. It's Bomberg into pits too. What though? Just an average pit stop it seems. It's caused the 5 seconds speed in the pit lane. So Jordan Nader is actually, he's now ACW zones back within DRS range here. So now Karem is on the back of Andre here. Can he get past? Oh, well, that always seems to indicate he won't get past yet. Let's see, can Karem get past Andre here? It's a long straight, and DRS Andre moves to the right, trying desperately to break slipstream. But it's not enough. Karem is through. Up to P5. And well, he'll have to do some work to catch up to Kai. Well, it's at least 3 seconds. So meanwhile now, we've got a train with the top 4 here as well. ECW, now these got in DRS, so yeah. Sauce now got first time penalty of the day, so he's up to 8 seconds. Andre, well, we've fallen out of Crim's DRS range now, so looks like ACW may well seal the championship here. Oh, that's Ellie. Oh, it seems like Ellie has made a mistake here, which isn't great for him. Is now Kai. Oh, he has to lock the brakes there to make sure he doesn't hit Punisher. See, Tornado, ACW and Punisher on the hard. Rhythm is now battling with Lewis here. Is Lewis able to get ahead? Rhythms has the inside, but Lewis will have to run off the outside. It looks like it'll be Lewis ahead into turn 6. But Rhythms doesn't go for any move here. So now, as you can see up ahead, it seems like we just have our top 4 train, and then you've got Karem and Andre just set, well, pretty much on their own here, and then Lewis has two assault cars behind him, and Pepe on his own, makes Bomb Bucket in no man's land, Enzo in no man's land, and Costas in no man's land. So now, no as we made actually, Kai's going to go for it here in Punisher. It is getting a bit dark, a bit cloudy. Oh, that Sky passed ECW, so there's 2 cars passed in less than half a lap. So now, whoever's burned on his ERS and in getting past, actually, that was just a bit of a luck. Oh, that was not great. So, missed the braking there. Well, let's see. Not much happening at this stage. So we're just gonna sit and wait. So let's see now, this is getting a lot darker, so might be rain on the way. As let's see, is Kai going to be gaining enough from Jordator here? He's close enough for an overtake. He's got on the brakes, and he has it done, I believe. So, there you go. You know, in the last race, we had rain towards the end, and well, that changed the complexion of it, as some people decided to stay out on the dries, even as it was clearly pouring down, and became, in the case of doing a team of block compression, the shortenators now picked up a time penalty. They actually brought ACW up to P1 when once penalties are applied, but this is only as of now, so if gaps can be extended, then who knows? So lap 21, so it's got 3 quarters of the way through this race. So you see doubling here. He's on course to take the win as of now, but Kai has now broken DRS. He's got a chance to maybe pull away. He'd have to pull another a second or so, but nowadays he doesn't have to worry about being caught on the straight. And well, it's 1.6 as ACW and Punisher extremely close now. So now we'll have to start pulling on the leader gap here. There's only a couple of more tenths, and Kai maybe not have to worry about the 3 seconds. Oh, Punisher extremely close now to ACW. Punisher was on pole. Well, yeah, he mightn't be able to take this race a win. This is 2.8 now. This is dangerously close to be falling out of the 3 seconds, as now he has. And ACW won't be long falling either. So Andre has been caught by Lewis Rhythms. and also Ellie. So he's got a bit of a train behind him. As now Krem is just in a bit of a no man's land. Is what in the as well, Lewis, he's went for ruined Andre, but he went a bit too deep. So clearly some people trying to do Daniel Ricciardo impressions. They're not really working. Lewis is ahead now, but he has it when he's got 3 seconds. Well, it's still extremely close here between Andre, Lewis, Williams and Ellie. Meanwhile, okay, he's only got 3 seconds in the tornado, so he definitely seems to have this one in the bag, unless he makes a big mistake. As now, is that Punisher? He's going to go for an ACW here, and it'll be a battle for which spot on the podium they take. It's Punisher gets ahead. As Rhythms and Andre, Rhythms is trying to get past Andre here, and it may well have worked, or maybe not. Well, see, that is what happens when people do battle in there. There's always advantage swings to and from the drivers battling. As first the person that will have the inside, but then the outside run becomes better. So Rhythm's actually lost his Ellie too, so yeah. So up ahead, as Punisher's actually up to second. Tornado. Yeah, he's not disconnected, thankfully. So now Punisher, maybe if he does have pace, he might try and get himself up into maybe, can he close up? Maybe not, maybe not actually. Oh, Karem losing it, so he's actually struggling a lot here. With car. Because Costa's now been lapped. And so he'll lap by Kai and Punisher, and then soon to be lapped by Jordan Nader and ACW. Oh, that's Lewis. Lewis, he spun. And yeah, that's not great for him. So that's... he was on for a decent enough result. Zelly's up past Andre. We've got 11 seconds there. Right. What exactly for? I'm not quite sure. So check race director here now. No, I don't think the 5-second penalty serves, so might be able to remove it. And then... oh, that's it. Sector 3 on flag, Lewis. Throws Pepe into points. I think Spawn going to points as well. Oh yeah, that's Lewis, he's crashed off. That can't bring a safety car at this point, I think. Yeah, we're not getting a safety car. So now, penultimate lap. It's Kai, followed by Punisher, and then George. Later on at the end of Kai, Punisher, ACW, most likely on the podium. As well, actually, because the AI now is up, he's probably not helping Punisher here. So King Enzo's the fastest lap, so you get almost my fastest lap outside top 10. Oh, that's Karem! Oh dear. Oh well, I was on for a nice result. Like it was a bit of a quiet one, but yeah. So lap 28 is the final lap here. So well, yeah, that was a bit of a chaotic end. As well, both Lewis and Karem end up spinning off and then out of the race. Kai looks like he'll have this one. See, the Punisher is closing in, so maybe Punisher could take a win here, but he'll need a monster last sector. This is 3.2, 3.1. It's now, it's actually going to come extremely close here. So now, Kai, he rounds the last couple of corners. Is he going to win this one, or is Punisher or no, it's 2.8. It's 2.8, so it looks like Punisher's going to win this one. So, Guy, another 3 seconds, but Punisher in 3 seconds. That means actually, of all this, ACW is going to win. ACW will win this race, if somehow. Jordan ends up P3, Punisher P4. And he ends up P5 on track. Andre ends up P5 now. Rhythms P6 and he ends up P7. Next Bomber will end up P8. Peppy and P9 ends up P10. So Krem just had one of them spins, so let's see if we can get them in for interviews. So it's George Nader here. Once we get through the race results, then we can get to interviews. Here, we'll get to interviews just in a minute there. I think ACW has won the championship, so if we can get him in. ACW takes, well, a win out of nowhere after last minute, well, nearly at the last second penalties for Kai and George Nader. So Kai from 13th ends up second, although some people did not like his driving. Jordan Nader P3, Punisher P4, Andre P5, Redhouse P6, Elliot P7, Pepe P8, Alex Moore P9, King House P10, Costas P11, Kerem last at DNF P12, Lewis P13 DNF along with Kimi, Marcos, Prez and Sam. So we start Jordan Nader. You were in the lead for a bit, but then you ended up losing it. But did you think maybe you could have won that race, perhaps?
Yeah, I think I could. When I let Guy through, I thought I could stay in the DRS, and then it was unfortunate because I got just 2 track limit warnings on the same lap, and then I was really good on limits. But yeah, it was unfortunate, but yeah, that's how it ended.
Well, yeah, it's an unfortunate one, but you still got a podium, so still be happy enough with that.
Yeah, as you said, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think also it's a controller track, so the people on the controller are really fast. So Punisher and Kai both on the controller, I was able to stick with them, so I'm really happy with that.
We'll just see if we can get ACW in.
I doubt he's gonna join. He said he's quite busy.
Oh, right, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Yep. And I don't think Kai will be joining us either, so I think that's it. Thank you all everyone for watching. Be around next week. Hope, or actually no. Well, hold that one. So, hopefully, is ACW, you there?
time here.
I know. Nice, you have the championship sealed, I believe, so a very good season, you must say.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Got quite lucky in some races.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
so a good race, but you end up winning it, surprisingly enough. So you'll take it, even though you didn't even finish on the podium on track. You're still happy enough with it?
Yep. Very unexpected. I was expecting a P3, and then I crossed the line, and I see first place.
Yeah. If you need to go, then you can go. But
Thank you.
right, so thank you all, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next week.